Hello there, friends. Welcome to the Daily Tea with me, Myra. So glad you guys are here. Let me just check and make sure all is well and you guys can hear me okay. So it looks like you can. I'm so excited that you guys are here. And today was a busy day, but I'm really glad to be here with you for the Daily Tea, friends. So sit back, relax. We're going to get ready to get into it. All right. Hang tight. All right, guys, we are back. Welcome to the Daily Tea. Yay! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I have no complaints. Today has been a very productive and busy day for me, but I'm really excited about it. And so I'm glad that I am here with you guys in real time. I'm excited. Yay! So the new moon in Aquarius is tomorrow. And as you saw in the ad at the beginning, it's going to be at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, streaming live on Instagram. So I hope that you all join me live as we set intention for the new moon. Great time to get together and really be clear about what we want to manifest for the next 2 weeks to 30 days. Yeah, so that's going to be really exciting and really good. So I'm just doing a little bit of shuffling here as we get started. So as always, I guess, there's a discount on the spot readings for the new moons and the full moons, okay? And the intention of those readings is to see what is it that we need to manifest or what is it that we may not be aware of, kind of like our blind spots or whatever. So if you want an on the spot reading today, there's a discount. It's only $15 and you can use Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or my website to check out. Hi, Dragon Emperor. Good to see you, friend. Yeah, so there is a discount today and it's only $10 for members of my channel. So if you are a member of the Tea Tribe, then it's only $10 for an on-the-spot reading today. Yay! Yay! I know! All right, guys. So we're going to get into the Daily Tea. And then if you decide you want to get in line for an on-the-spot reading, then you do just that, okay? No worries. Alrighty. So I'm just shuffling here to see which deck I want to begin with first. I think I'm going to start with the Angel Answer. And I thought about it earlier today. I have not used the Energy Oracle deck in a long time. I feel like I'm not going to go get it or anything. We're going to get into the reading. But I noticed that, like, I need to pull that deck back out. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with an Angel Answer for this new moon in Aquarius, which is all about being brave and fearless and humanitarianism and partnership, because there are so many planets in Aquarius right now. Like, Aquarius is jam-packed with planets. So there's a lot going on. Venus is up in there too. I mean, it's all kinds of stuff going on. So let's see. What should you know about this new moon energy for tomorrow, February the 11th? Join me live on Instagram so we can set intention for the new moon. All right. So we have a no here, friends. There's something better. So I feel like if you have heard no about something, or someone tells you no, Okay. It's because there is really something better out there for you. Okay. Or you're being asked to reconsider something. This is at the bottom of the deck. To reconsider. Alrighty. I'm going to pull from the Lover's Oracle deck. Alrighty. And let's see what's going on here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, archangels. Messages from the Lover's Oracle deck for my friends watching and who will be watching. Guidance on love. So trust came out, friends. It says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So to me, okay, so there's a situation here that somebody wants to see change in, right? Interesting. So maybe that's what that no, and there's something better about. Now, these two cards did come out as well. So let's see what they are. The first one is about transformation, guys. So you have two cards that are talking about transformation, change, evolution of a relationship. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And then you have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So I'm wondering if a relationship is moving from friendship to love interest. Interesting. There could be something better for you and a person who's in a friendship or a relationship, but we are about to find out. We are about to find out. Let me pull one more card from the Angel Oracle deck and see what's going on here. All right, angels, messages for all those watching and who will be watching for the new moon in Aquarius on February the 11th. What do you want us to know? Set your intention, friends. What is it that you want to know? There are three cards came out in reverse. Release and surrender, child, and perfect timing. I don't know. I'm going to shuffle again to see if that is correct, because I don't usually get reversals. So there's something. All right, angels, one more guidance card as I do this tarot spread. Very clear guidance, please. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, I love that song. I don't know why it just all of a sudden hit me. Fly me to the moon. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I something, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Wow. Okay. So those lyrics may mean something to someone. Look them up and see if that's what's going on with you in your situationship. I wonder if someone is having trouble saying what they want from someone, or if you are having trouble admitting you want love, or having trouble saying I love you to someone. That song is really all about someone trying to express their feeling. They're trying to tell somebody that they want a relationship with them. They're trying to let that person know that. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get the overall energy for this new moon in Aquarius. Okay, we have the Three of Wands here, which is all about our expectations, positive expectations. And the Four of Wands which is commitment. So somebody is really, I feel like, expecting things to go to the next level, friends. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is like, let's fly me to the moon, okay? You have a 3 and a 4, so we have a progression. Someone is really like, and you could be at a distance from each other. For sure, I could see that. And yeah, this is about establishing a foundation with someone. All right, let's get the crossing energy then. Crossing energy for tomorrow in this situation. What is the crossing energy? So the 9 of Swords tried to come out. That's about being worried. Somebody is like worried about if it's going to work out, if it's going to pan out. Hold on, let me get clearer guidance here. All right, so this is all really positive energy. So these 3 cards fell out. You had the 6 of Wands, which is about, now this is in the challenge position. It's about notoriety, something being out in the public eye, taking a chance with the Fool card here. And the Star is something you've always wished for, something you've always wanted. You want a relationship to go public. You could be worried about it, but this is all in the challenge. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, an Aries, or a Leo, but this is definitely wanting, you know, all of this energy is like your biggest dreams coming true, right? I feel like somebody is wondering, should they keep their hopes up? Should they really keep expecting this to work out? Should you have faith? Should you still believe in this or this person? All right, recent past, please, for this scenario. And I will clarify this for you, friends. Recent past. All right, the Magician. So this is being able to manifest what you want rather quickly too with the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands is very impulsive. It's quick energy. It's acting on your impulses. Again, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is really being able to manifest whatever the heck it is that you want to manifest. Let's take a look at your crowning energy. Crowning energy for my friends watching and who will be watching. All right, guys. So we have here the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have here the 8 of Wands. This is looking mighty good. And the 8 of Swords. And that could be where that no is coming from. Okay. So the Queen of Cups is when our hearts are on our sleeve, when we're very open, we are receptive, right? We want to be loved. Our hearts are open. Your intuition is open. And I feel like there's something really exciting you were ready to do, or you are ready to go about doing. But the 8 of Swords is when we believe, though, that we can't move forward for some reason. We may feel stuck. We may feel afraid, feel like our hands are tied. So it just feels like there's some belief system. It could be grief, burdens, regret, sorrows, sadness, something in our feelings that keeps us from moving forward, which this new moon in Aquarius could really bring up or show you where that is. Okay, it could show you that blockage, especially if you're going to set intention about, here's what I'd like to create. Now, the great thing about the new moon energy and the new moon in Aquarius is when you really start spending time on what it is you'd like to manifest, sometimes with that excitement, this Ace of Wands comes also the fear. So that's the great thing about this exercise of manifestation. So if you join me tomorrow, we'll work through some of that on Instagram, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Because when you get in tune with your desires, guess what else comes up? Insecurity and what we fear. And it's like, I really want to do that, but I'm afraid to do that, right? All right, let's get your near future. Hold on, I'm going to shuffle one more time. What's coming next in this scenario, please? All right, we have the Knight of Swords. So that is when someone decides to change their mind. And the Three of Cups is celebration with the Lovers. Oh, big decisions are being made. There is a Chariot here. This is all about success. It's all about moving forward. So it does feel like someone is deciding to move forward. Yeah. That's my other device. Don't pay it any attention. So someone is deciding to move forward. How do my friends feel about this scenario? So it looks like there's going to be a connection, guys. I think that maybe you could be going to, some people could be going to an event and don't see it coming that you're going to meet someone. I could see that. You suddenly decide you want to go to an event that you've been invited to maybe, and you end up meeting somebody there. That situation is also here. Also, this Eight of Swords is giving me Secret Admirer vibes as well. Yeah, there's someone who's already interested in you. All right, how will the viewer or watcher feel about this scenario? Okay, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, that could be you. The Eight of Pentacles is definitely getting more information. Yeah, the Page of Swords. You are going to want to get more information about this person, situation, or scenario. And the Six of Wands is back with success. Success. I feel like some people are looking for another job. I definitely feel that. I know we were talking about relationships, but I think somebody is looking for another job or something like that, and you end up with some kind of promotion or being recognized for something. What's the outside influence energy, or who is coming towards my friends watching? What is coming towards my friends who are watching? All right, it could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and the Nine of Cups. Yes, with the Knight of Cups, that is love happening. Love is on its way. Very nice. Could be a fire sign, or you're the fire sign moving towards someone else. But this is happiness. Somebody is making their move. In the words of Shalimar, make that move right now, baby. Yeah. What goes around comes around once in a lifetime. Yeah. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. What are the hopes and fears of my friends watching? What are they afraid of? So, Nine of Swords, that's anxiety. The Hierophant, some people fear commitment here. And we have the Page of Wands, starting something new. Yeah, so some people are just a little bit nervous about trying to build something, starting something new, and it evolving into a high level of commitment. So that is a thing. Some people are afraid of commitment. And let's take a look at the outcome. Should we follow all of your advice? Holy Spirit, what is the outcome? All right, we have here the Empress. And the Empress is wifey energy, guys, in case you were not aware. The Empress is the wife, it's abundance, and the Nine of Pentacles is independence. It is also success. This is a very bountiful reading. So if you're watching for love, it just looks like someone sees you definitely as a long-term partner, for sure. And I think you see yourself as maybe an independent, strong it's a feminine energy, doesn't mean it's for women only. But you see yourself as independent, strong, making a living for yourself, but someone sees you as their ultimate, their number one, and things like that. I do think someone here has a secret admirer. Somebody definitely has love on their mind. I'm not going to sing Natalie Cole. It's just in my head. But somebody does have love on their mind. The two strongest cards out are the ones you got in the beginning, which was the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands, which is somebody who's looking forward to being in a committed relationship. It could be you or someone else. If you're not looking forward to it, then that ain't you. It's the other person. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this and see what's going on here. All right, what is the Three of Wands? Someone's hopes are up. You are expecting something or someone. What's the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands? All right, the Queen of Wands. We got a lot of fire energy in this reading. Again, Sagittarius, Aries is sort of standing out to me there, or Leo, and the Four of Wands. Somebody is definitely beautiful to someone else. The Queen of Wands is garners a lot of attention. She is magnetic and able to manifest whatever she desires. What's the Four of Wands? All right, we have here the High Priestess, guys. So remember, we had the Hierophant before and the Nine of Wands. And there's a Two of Cups down here at the bottom of the deck. This is the soulmate card, like when two people are meant to be together. All righty, so I feel like somebody knows that they are destined to fall in love or connect with someone again, but you could just be a little bit, you know, the wounded warrior is someone who's been through a lot of stuff. Okay. And so someone could just be like, you know, I don't know. Like you could sense that it's coming, but you've been through a lot. It's like, do I have it in me to do it? There's definitely someone who fears commitment. Not for sure, or starting something new. What is the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands? Some of you are being inspired, like you suddenly feel inspired, and that is a gift. Don't take that lightly. If you feel like, you know what, I am ready to meet somebody, I am ready to move forward, that's a blessing. Don't take it for granted. What's the Eight of Swords? I also wouldn't take for granted that someone is interested in you. I mean, some people can be real picky. I'm just saying. All right. The Three of Swords is there. The Queen of Cups. The Eight of Wands with the Lover's card. So we have the Queen of Cups twice. Could definitely be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person. And the Lovers is here twice, which means that there's some communication coming through, maybe from somebody who hurt you in the past. But I feel like your heart is still open. You're open to talking to this person. You're open to love. You're open to meeting somebody, clearly. And so even though you've been through a lot, I think the right situation definitely opens you up. The Five of Cups is regret. Can we clarify the Three of Cups and the Lovers? The Six of Pentacles. Somebody is coming along to help you out of this funk. And the Seven of Wands with the Six of Wands. Again, the Six of Wands has come up twice in this reading. There's a lot. I feel like there's a great potential for a successful situation here, whether it's a job or something else. Although I do feel like somebody is going to play hard to get and maybe not accept the help that someone else is offering them. Yeah. The Seven of Wands is also about negotiation. So if this is about a job, I feel like the first offer could be disappointing, but you should negotiate. And I think ultimately you will take this position. I would definitely wait with this Hanging Man energy here. I would wait for the offer that I'm looking for. Okay. Tell us more about this energy coming towards my friends watching. The King of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Can you tell us more about this person? This is definitely somebody who goes after what they want, friends, and they usually get what they want. Yeah, they're not shy. They could be a creative. But they follow their passion. They follow their inspiration for sure. Yeah, the Nine of Cups again. So, yeah, this is someone who definitely, they follow their passion. They follow their bliss. Now, are they worried or concerned? Yes. It could be because you cut them off in the past. And we have a King of Wands again. So I do feel like for some of you, whoever's going to watch this video, it is involving maybe a fire sign or somebody who has fire heavily in their chart. But they were cut off before. Okay, if this is romantic, they were cut off. This isn't going to stop them from approaching you, though. So there you go. So if you thought that somebody was going to be put off by the past, they're not. They're not. And if they're a fire sign, you know, fire signs function by inspiration a lot of times. It's not a lot of head. I mean, there can be head trash, but they trust their gut more than they trust their you know, they're not going to be all in their heads. If their gut, I'm a fire sign as well, but if their gut tells them something, they usually go with it. Like, okay, because this person has achieved success by following their hunches, right? They didn't get to be the King of Wands by second guessing themselves. So they trust themselves. That's what you need to know about this person. And I could be describing you. Insert yourself in this scenario as it sees fit. But this is someone who trusts themselves. They trust their desires. They trust their instincts. They know and understand. Even if something didn't go right in the past, if it feels right now, they may go for it. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. All right, this is clarifying the hopes and fears. The Two of Wands, a Tower, and the Capricorn or the Devil card. Somebody is afraid they're going to make the right choice and blow all this up. That is definitely a hope and a fear. Or that there's somebody that you cannot, or you could get in, somebody's fear is that they could get into something and won't be able to get out. Like maybe it's a toxic connection. It's like, oh God, if I pick this, will I be able to escape it? I think you don't have to worry about that because I feel like karma has its, like this tower moment here in your hopes and fears is if something isn't supposed to be, you have to really trust God and really trust source that if something is not for you and it is not meant to be, you got to understand that your spidey senses will tingle, that the Holy Spirit will liven within you or let you know. Trust me. So don't worry about that part. If something isn't supposed to happen, there will be signs to let you know. I fully believe that. And then let's look at the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. The Empress just basically says it's the right time to start something. The Empress is all about conception and beginnings and nurturing and all of those beautiful things. Clarity on the Empress, please. Clarity on the Empress. Okay. The Two of Cups, guys. So it is a good idea. It looks like this is two people coming together. The Ace of Swords is about communication, clearing up misunderstandings. It's about honesty, openness, the truth prevailing. I believe about the truth coming out as well. I definitely feel like if somebody has feelings for you, that truth is coming out. Could be dealing with a Virgo and the Page of Cups. So I do see somebody that is thinking, if they're thinking about it on the inside, I feel like they are going to make the offer. They're going to let you know they're interested, which is good, which is good. I hope this new moon energy does give people the chutzpah. The Knight of Wands is back again to say something. So if you are thinking about someone and you're like, well, I'm not really sure they like me, or I'm not sure how they're going to respond, you certainly don't want to live with the regret of not trying. Am I correct? Correct. So this is okay. I feel like that's all right. Now your guidance says there's something better for you, and to reconsider some type of approach. I do feel like if this is about money, the abundance card is here. And I do feel like someone is going in a new direction. Your guidance is to trust spirit, and there is no need to worry because, drum roll, you are ready if you believe. Okay. So that's a whole vibe for someone. It's like there is, I do feel like the first offer is a no and you reconsider, right? Like there's a no on the first offer because there's a better offer. And so the Seven of Wands is here in the near future, which is about negotiation. I feel like somebody offers you, the first thing that they offer you is crumbs, right? Because that's the art of negotiation. You never take the first offer. Seven of Wands is you having the advantage. You negotiate. And the Six of Wands is, guess what? You win the prize. You're the winner. You get the promotion, the money, and the recognition. So beautiful. Yes, there is definitely abundance in choosing a new direction, friends. Very nice. So you, again, like I was telling you before, you have to trust spirit. You have to trust spirit to let you know there isn't a need to worry. Worry is futile. It wastes a lot of time, energy, and effort. It doesn't. You are ready if you believe you're ready. If you are afraid, whether it's love or a new job or a new direction, and you're like, I don't know, and you're timid and you don't know if you're ready, then that's the energy that you're putting out in the atmosphere, and that's the energy you're going to get back. If you don't think you're ready, guess what? Then the universe is like, well, I don't know if she's ready. I don't know if he's ready. All right. Cool beans, guys. All right, so this is where we open it up for on-the-spot readings. If there is someone who wants an on-the-spot reading, let me know. You can use the links in the description box to use Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Okay. But there is a discount today because of the new moon in Aquarius tomorrow. And I hope that you guys will join me for the new moon in Aquarius. On Instagram, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time is going to be awesome. All right, Sweet Tea, welcome to the tribe, baby doll. Thank you so much for joining, Sweet Tea. And there's a discount on the spot reading, Sweet Tea. So if you want me to pull some cards for you, babe, I will be happy to do that. You got it. You got it. You got it. So the discount is only $10 for members of the tribe. So yeah, you can do $5, you could do $10, but I'll be happy to do a reading for you. What is your sun sign? And this is for our new member, Sweet Tea. Okay, no worries, no worries. It's on me, Sweet Tea. It's your first one. Thank you for being a member of my channel. Don't you even worry about it. Scorpio, we got another Scorpio in the house. I'm excited about that. I am a Scorpio cusper. I am a Sag Scorpio cusper. So I'm excited for you. All right. All right, so this is for our new tribe member, Sweet Tea. I love that. You know you should be in the Tea tribe just because of the name of your name, right? The Tea tribe, Sweet Tea. It's destined. Okay, so let me get you a card. I'm going to start with I have the Goddess Guidance deck in front of me. So this is for Sweet Tea, my Scorpio friend. Let's get her some guidance. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangel, Spirit Guides. All right, Sweet Tea, the first card you have is Green Terra. And this is about delegating. And it says, make sure that you ask people for help, your angels, people around you, instead of trying to do everything yourself. And then at the bottom of the deck is Goddess Yamanya, which says there is some kind of golden opportunity, friend, to stay aware of. It's saying that doors are opening for you and to walk through them. You can ask your question here. That's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. And I love this bodies of water. This is definitely a water sign, right? So this is beautiful, Sweet Tea. This is saying, you know, water has healing properties. It's totally awesome. This is so good. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. This is awesome. All right, let's get you an angel answer. So this is the day for green, Sweet Tea. I just wanted to mention this to you because I'm wearing green today. One of your cards was green. Green is the color of the heart chakra. Just saying. Okay, so big happy changes for you. Very nice. Oh, yes. Feeling this. Go, Queen. Okay. Big happy changes. All right, let's see what this is for Sweet Tea. All right, I'm going to do your tarot spread now, darling. All right, awesome. Okay, got you. Well, according to your guidance cards, there is a big opportunity, something you're really going to enjoy coming up. Let's get your first card, which is your overall energy for Sweet Tea. Holy Spirit, Archangel, Spirit Guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you for messages. All right, the Eight of Cups, a Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and Celebration. Okay, so I'm not sure. It feels like a scenario where somebody definitely retreated. They retreated emotionally. Something happened. It could have been money related. Okay, so there was someone, you know your situation better than me, but it looks like this overall energy is just really like someone who went through something and they sort of just retreated, like they went through a lot. Okay, let's take a look at, as if that were not crossing energy, but let's get the crossing energy for Sweet Tea's reading. Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Spirit Guides. So things could be tough or could have been tough financially. But the beautiful thing about this is it's going to be overcome and there's going to be celebration, which is so awesome, right? All right, crossing energy, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So I am going to encourage you, sweet tea, to definitely, oh, I love this, with the four, oh, financial prosperity, definitely. Get in tune with whatever you want to manifest financially. I do feel like there is a big opportunity coming for you based on what it is that you desire. And I don't know if you spend a lot of time on, manifestation or money, and I know you're asking about relationship, it'll come up, but I do feel like you have a lot of potential to manifest something that makes you very happy. Now the thing about this is, see how there are two hands here? So I feel like there's some kind of foundation that you want. Can we get the foundational energy of this reading? For sweet tea, what's the foundational energy, please? Archangel, spirit guides, the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you. All right, babe. Interesting. Oh, the solar plexus and the Ace of Cups. Now, this Ace of Cups implies that there is a new love. Okay, that could be something that you're wondering. And that song, that Mary J. Blige song is in my head. I'm searching for real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Got to have a real love. That's what I feel like is coming towards you. Positive movement forward, the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah. Let's take a look at the recent past. And I will clarify this for you, babe. All right, we have here two fours. Fours are about foundation. You have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. This is when somebody is definitely in chill mode. And I don't know if it was you or the person that you're thinking about, but it just feels like it's a lot of isolation and by yourself kind of energy. So I don't know if this is your person or you, but it's someone who was like real relaxed in the past. Like not a lot of, not really interested in moving forward, just sort of going with the flow, chilling, meditating, resting, that kind of energy. Let's take a look at your crowning energy, sweetie. Crowning energy for sweet tea. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangel, Spirit guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Crowning energy for sweet tea. All right, you have here, look at that, a cycle ending. So whatever that cycle was, you're now moving towards a new cycle. That the Nine of Wands is spiritual strength. And you also have intuition here, the High Priestess, with the Three of Wands, alliances and partnerships. So we have a 9 and a 10, a 2 and a 3. You also have choose wisely here and the Two of Cups. I do feel like you will need to rely on your discernment or your intuition. There could be more than one opportunity that's coming before you, or even if there is just one, you are really, really being advised to ask your angels for guidance, right? To see, is this really an opportunity for me? Is this really what I'm supposed to do? I'm going to clarify for you. And let's take a look at the outcome. For sweet tea. I do think there's partnership coming for you though. I don't know how independent you are, but I really see that. So here is the self-sacrifice card. That is the Hanged Man. With the Four of Wands, friend, this is that marriage card. That's commitment and foundation, which you had come up. And you also have another 14, patience, and also the Temperance card. yeah, I think that this is about getting the love that's right for you versus the love that you want. I really feel like that. There's something for you. There is someone for you. It is, for sure. Let me clarify this. I pray that your discernment is on point so you can know who this is. Let's clarify the overall energy for Sweet Tea. What is the Tower? All right, babe. The Two of Cups. Yes, I told you. There's someone for you. I think that if you have been extremely independent, Sweet Tea, then I feel very strongly that is why you got the guidance to ask for help. Start getting comfortable with delegating or basically working with other people. Let's see what this Five of Pentacles was about. I don't know if somebody is going to start basically shutting someone out. If there were two people involved in a scenario or you're seeing more than one person, I feel like that could be narrowed down. What's the Three of Cups? The Five of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. So you may have some choices. There could be more than one person in this scenario. The Seven of Cups came in again, which is when someone has options and they're trying to choose. What's the Nine of Cups in a challenge? Which is personal fulfillment and happiness. Nine of Cups for Sweet Tea, please. Why is that in the challenge? The Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups again. Sweet Tea, is this person at a distance from you? Because you have the Nine of Cups twice in your challenge or crossing energy. And this is about happiness. Like, this is really doing what makes you genuinely happy. It's about having your hopes up, or your expectations are very, very alive. But I don't know if you're letting yourself see. The Three of Cups is here too. Now, sometimes that energy is, if, you know, the Three of Cups is like a social group. It's a group of people. It's when it's more than one person, right? So there could be more than one person who makes you happy or who you think will make you happy. And you could not be, if you do have to make a choice, you could not be looking forward to it. Like, I don't want to let someone else down. I saw a Five of Cups in there. Let's take a look at the solar plexus and the Ace of Cups. I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign, but we have a King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo with the Six of Swords. So there's some travel, babe. And it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it's somebody who definitely moves on their inspiration. Like, when they feel like they need to get up and go, they go. If they're going to travel, they travel. Whatever it is, they do it. Okay. They definitely. Now, the only thing, if I had to caution you, is sometimes Saggies are, because the Knight of Wands here is when someone, the Knight of Wands people don't commit. Right? I'm not saying Saggies don't commit. The King of Wands is a committed person. They can commit. But the Knight of Wands is sort of like somebody who loves to be, they like freedom. Okay. So they like to be able to move. They like to be able to, if they can be in love and still feel that sense of freedom, it's going to be all good. Okay. And that's sort of this Aquarian, just keep that in mind because there's a new moon tomorrow in Aquarius. So it's sort of that feeling of, they have to feel or believe they still have freedom and liberty. Okay. So as long as they don't feel confined, this person thrives. Like, you know. All right, so let's take a look at your, we're going to clarify your crowning energy, which is the Two of Pentacles. Now, there's something to consider, right? There's two viewpoints, two perspectives. The Queen of Pentacles is here, though. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I feel like someone is going to lean towards whatever is most stable. I also feel like you could get an opportunity where money is concerned, but you have the World card twice, which is a beautiful beginning. It also can speak to travel, international travel. But the World card is when you use all of your experiences and all of your, like a very worldly traveled person even. I do see some negotiation here with the Seven of Wands. I like this. It's rather interesting. I think stability. I think the Queen of Pentacles is very practical with money, and she's good with resources and a refined lifestyle. Somebody who really likes the finer things in life, but is very proud of her accomplishments. You know, I like this. Holy Spirit, give us more. Thank you. And there's the Queen of Wands. So we have a king and a queen. Interesting. All right. Let me clarify your outcome, sweet tea. What is intuition or the sacrifice? What is sacrifice? Now, your outcome, there's a Sagittarius, right? Temperance is right there. What is self-sacrifice? All right, sweetie, you have here the Two of Wands, and you also have a Five of Cups with the Star card and a Five of Swords with an Eight of Cups and a Lovers. Okay. Here's what I feel. Be careful what you ask for, because you might get it. Now, the reason I say that is because I do feel like either this person or you, but I feel like it could be this person is like really weighing their options, right? Like, there's not a lot of emotion in this outcome, like heart stuff. And because you're a water sign, this could be their energy, okay? This is a person who is, if something disappoints them, they don't like it, they move on, okay? So they're trying to find their bliss, trying to find their happiness. They could be a person who has a big ego with the Five of Swords here. It's like once they've conquered something, they sort of move on. So my advice as an auntie is to intrigue someone. To keep that intrigue in there, you almost have to come across aloof, or there has to be a challenge, right? There has to be a challenge for this person. It's like I do see some healing. The Star card is about what your hopes and dreams and your wishes are, right? Like your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. It's also Aquarian energy, and we're in Aquarius season. So I feel like, Aquarians are very, and it's not about Aquarius, but I'm talking about the season we're in right now. They're inquisitive. They like to learn. They like to, the feeling of learning or whatever. So I do see a Lover's card, right? And I also see the Knight of Swords with judgment or breakthrough. I would not be surprised if this person returns to you at all. Would not be surprised at all if it happens. If they return to you, it's because they really did bump their head. So the Eight of Cups is here twice. That's when someone is on a journey, right? A soul searching mission. That's very Sagittarian, which is a soul searching mission. Like someone needs to find themselves. They need to understand what they like, what they don't like. Awesome. Okay. So if they come back to you, it's with a greater sense of what makes them happy and what fulfills them. Like they could have a breakthrough moment or suddenly understand or realize, like, that's my person. That's who I want to be with. So I could see that. So, you know, after the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups. And this came through twice in your challenge. So I think it's about patience. And really, do you have what it takes to deal with this person? Because I think it could take a lot of patience. The self-sacrifice card, this card is all about, it's not putting you first. Hi, Alban. So this is not about putting you first. This is really like, are you willing to go through whatever it takes to deal with somebody, to establish a foundation? And then Temperance, although it is a Sagittarian card, this is about harmony and it is about patience. You know, and so it's like, I think you can have whatever you desire, but just, you may not understand all that comes with this. You may not understand it, but I do see some big happy changes and opportunities coming for you, sweetie. So that is awesome. It's not something I think you should worry about. I do feel like this person maybe is sorting some things out. And if they are a true Sag in Aquarius, you know, with an Aquarian in the Aquarius season we're in right now, there is a degree of exploration, self-exploration, trying to figure themselves out. What makes me happy? Trial and error sort of makes them happy. If you have the patience to sort of deal with that, then I think you're on to something. But this person could be the type of person who sort of retreats or goes inward, or the Eight of Cups energy is when somebody pulls back. And so this could be a person who does that occasionally or pulls back and then they reemerge because they know what they want. So the Knight of Swords is an aggressive personality. It is when someone changes their mind. It's also when someone returns. So, yeah, let me pull you a card from the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. All right, and this is for Sweet Tea, our new Tea Tribe member. I definitely see a connection for you, though. Oh, you are very welcome. And you'll like this. This will be your parting guidance. It says, all there is to love has been there all along. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You rock. So yeah, this is good. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm learning so much about relationships actually through this season and through these readings, because real relationships are so much more than people think they are. Like it's definitely a sacrifice and a lot of patience. Definitely. And so there's nothing wrong, but I love this card. All there is to love. It's always been there. It's always been there. I just think people's journeys are different. Yeah. All right, Sweet Tea. Love you, babe. Thanks for joining the channel. Excited that you are a part of the Tea Tribe. And Alban, it's always good to see you, darling. Good to see you. All right. So if anyone else wants an on-the-spot reading, there is a special today. So if you're part of my T tribe, you know, it's only $10 to get a reading today. Because of the new moon in Aquarius tomorrow, which is so cool. So vibe out with me on Instagram tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're going to be setting intention for the new moon in Aquarius. I'm so excited, guys. There's so much in store for us, so much. So be fearless, be courageous, go after your dreams. Friends, there's so much to look forward to, okay? All right, good deal. All right, so I will hold tight. I'll shuffle a little bit in case there's anyone else who wants an on-the-spot reading. All right, friends. I'll do a little bit more shuffling. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of my life, my channel, and the Daily Tea. I am thrilled about this new moon in Aquarius. I just feel like there's so much to do with expanding our mindsets, thinking outside of the box. I happen to be a personality type that loves change. So I'm embracing all of this. I'm here for all of the change, enlightenment, revelation that is to be found in this new moon in Aquarius tomorrow. So yeah, if you are just wanting a couple oracle cards, I'm happy also to pull some of those, make a donation, and I will pull you a card. Okay. Alrighty. Just want to make sure I don't miss anyone who wants an on-the-spot reading. All right, friends. And I'm also excited about the raffle on Saturday, Valentine's Day. I am so excited about it, guys. So I'm going to raffle off 3 prizes on Saturday, as well as a free reading. So the person will win a free reading with yours truly, as well as a small gift and token of my appreciation for being a part of my world and part of my channel. All you have to do is subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Healing Theology, and you are entered into the raffle. I know. So I'm excited. I'm going to pull 3 names on Saturday. It's going to be at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm going to pull the names on Instagram. Okay. So make sure you join me there. I am thrilled. I do love to give things away. And it's a small token of my appreciation for you guys being here. Okay. All righty. All right, friends. Well, if everybody is good, I'm going to go ahead and in the live stream, I'm going to continue to put up the February readings. Really excited about that. So much to be grateful for, and that includes you. So thank you, guys. Take care, and God bless.